This is Shauna.
Spicy content creating.
She fell in love with Ricky, but she has multiple other boyfriends, which has tested their relationship.
I would be spending too much time messaging my online boyfriends.
I was pretty unsure about it, and we ended up having a little bit of a fight about it. A few of my friends calling her a few nasty names, telling me not to date her and trust her.
Online, the comments are brutal about their unusual setup.
People they feel sorry for my partner. She's a absolute tramp. Just that one there. Thank you. I started adult content creating back in January 2021, so I've been doing it for about 3 years now. I was a micro-influencer, I guess you could say, on Instagram, and my first week that I started on OF, I made 7K. Just from photos. People judge our relationship because I give men online the girlfriend experience. My online boyfriends have helped purchase these as well. Back when I was a dental assistant, I was only earning $800 a week. Let's just say I earn a lot more than that now. Spicy content creating. We make 6 digits a month. The most that we have made in 1 month is $220,000. How do you think it'll look?
Yeah, hot.
I'm just getting ready to film some content for my online boyfriends. No, Ricky's just helping me with what I should wear. Oh, you like this one? That's hot.
She was doing it before we got together. Once we made it official and got together, we sort of went all out, I guess, on it.
Yeah, had a conversation about it. He actually brought up that we should film together. Made a lot of money from this one. And I was all for it because I knew the potential earnings that we could make together.
And Ricky, what's your role in all this?
Me, I'm the photographer.
Making sure that,
Getting the right angles, the hair's in place, there's no straps twisted.
yeah, the lighting's good.
She's centered. So right now we're just setting up to take some photos of Shauna for her online boyfriends.
I guess these men have trouble with dating on the outside world, and maybe they feel a little bit nervous actually going out and having to talk and go to dates with women.
Make sure the lighting's all good. That's good to go.
Cool. You don't like me seeing the other person, that's why we like to keep it like that as well. Other than that, we're pretty good with our boundaries. Do you think the red's gonna look good here, like with the lighting and stuff?
Yeah, good choice.
All right, I'm gonna go get changed. Let's make some content.
Sounds good.
Some of the arrangements that I have with the online dating is the weekly calls with the boyfriends that I have, sending them like daily voice notes, daily messages and photos as well of what I'm doing throughout the day. I am just about to go on my online date. He's one of my regulars, so I'm just doing the final touches to make sure that I look all good. Hey, I just put on this little black dress for you. I hope you like it. I can't wait to chat with you soon. 10 minutes would be about $1,000, and then it would go up in price the longer that I stay online. I try not to do it for too long because I have plenty of boyfriends on there that I need to attend to. Where I draw the line would be when they try and ask me to meet up in real life. I obviously don't offer that service. We have had parts in our relationship where it has kind of affected it, where I would be spending too much time messaging my online boyfriends, but we've gone through and communicated with this.
So at the start, when the whole girlfriend experience come on, I was pretty unsure about it. And we ended up having a little bit of a fight about it, and we sat down and spoke it out, and she gave me a bit of reassurance and I became a bit more comfortable with it. At the end of the day, I choose to trust her.
You thought it was more of like a personal experience and that I could create, I guess, feelings for these people.
If I feel like she's spending too much time on the phone, I'll let it be known. That makes me feel a bit more secure and I feel like I'm talking about my deep feelings in a therapy lesson.
At the end of the day, these men know what they are signing up for. Not everything online can be real, but I try and make this as real as possible for them.
When we first got together, I had a few group chats that I was in, and a few of my friends put in there that calling her a few nasty names and stuff and telling me not to date her and trust her. But it was all just
Looking out for you.
Yeah, just trying to look out for me, I guess.
They don't actually know what I'm like as a person and what my intentions are.
So I guess at the start, like my parents and that were a bit sceptical of what we were doing, but now they're more than fine if they're on board.
They get excited when they see us traveling around the world and
Living
doing
our best life.
And same with my mum, like I come from like nothing. I used to live in like Department of Housing. So her seeing me do all these amazing things makes her really proud.
All right then, darling, I'll leave you to it. Here's your wine and flowers, and I'll see you when you're done.
Thank you. See you soon. Most of the judgment that we cop is online, calling me names, that I'm dumb, I'm a dumb blonde. People like, they feel sorry for my partner that I'm exposing myself to these men. People say, you know, get a real job and stuff like that, but in saying that, like, money's money. Yeah, the comments are quite nasty sometimes. This one says, once she hits 35, she'll be doing the rounds at the truck stops. I mean, I hope I'm not going to be doing that. Your parents must be so proud. Well, thankfully, my mum is very proud. She's a absolute tramp. Her boyfriend's going to bail once the money stops coming in.
That's a bit brutal.
You better not be going anywhere. A lot of like the same kind of things of putting me down and calling me hurtful words. I guess also just like slut shaming as well. To be honest, it doesn't really faze me. I think hurt people hurt people. Our relationship is healthy and we keep those boundaries in place, then that's
all that matters.
Yeah, 100%.
I rarely even look at any of the online comments, and I don't view any of the posts that we put up, so I probably wouldn't even watch the show when it's up anyway, so.
So we don't have to deal with the judgment of
There's
it.
definitely going to be some nasty comments on there, and
But that's okay, bring it on.
yeah. The judgment definitely has brought us closer.
Yeah, I always have Ricky here to support me.
As long as we've got each other. It's kind of like having a best friend and a partner all in one.
100%, yeah. Like, we are more best friends. That I think that's why it works.
As long as Shana's happy, I'm happy.
As long as we're happy and living our best life, then that's the main thing for us.
You're walking off now, all right?
Yeah, I was just walking off.